All right, exponential function. Exponential function is something with y equals to something to the power x. All right, where the index includes the unknown. All right, and you're going to sketch that. But in general, it just starts with y equals to a to the power x, and then you move on. There is an investigation from the textbook. You can play around with it. But then in general, I'll give you a short form. So we have y equals to a times b x minus c plus d. If you remember the things from the transformation you should have learned last year, which if you're not sure, you can ask the year 10 now. So we have the d related to the vertical, moving up and down. And the c here, remember this is minus. The c, if it's positive, moving right, by minus right. So minus is moving. And c related to moving up and down. B control how steep it is for increase. Did I spell right? Whatever, I don't teach math. I only teach math, I don't teach English. So we have the steepness here. So now we go to A, is how it goes. It's going to be steep increasing or steep decreasing. So we have a few cases here. So when A is bigger than 0, remember A cannot be equals to 0. A have to be some numbers, not 0. And b is bigger than 1, it goes increasing like this. Let's go curve. When a is smaller than 0 and b is bigger than 1, it goes like this. It still depends on the asymptote. And when, oh sorry, this is 1. When A is bigger than 0, but B is smaller than 1, remember it could not be 0 and could not be negative because negative become multiplied to the B, so B have to be a number. So A is smaller, is a fraction or decimal, then the function will be decreasing. So it's a combination. And when A is smaller than 0 and B is between 1 and 0, it goes like this. So actually I got 4 directions here. If I redraw the diagram. Alright, let's draw a better one. So in other words, we have going that way, A bigger than 0, B bigger than 1. Going that way. Remember, this is not axis. They are not axis. All right. So anything bigger than 1, b bigger than 1, go on the left side. All right. And here, a bigger than 0, and so this go like this. And for that angle, it is a. So anything smaller than 0, it goes downwards. Anything bigger than 0, go upwards, which makes sense because it's negative, it's go down. And then the B replaces the left or right. Okay? So, then from now on, we can sketch a diagram without the GDC with the given information here. So let's try a basic one. So if we have y equals to 3x, 3 to the power cube, it should be going like this. Remember, when x equals to 0, it have to be 1, and then x equals to 1 is 3, and then it exponential growth. And because d is 0, so the asymptote is 0. Oh, I forgot to tell you, yes. And d is the asymptote. Let's get back to that paper. Sorry, back here, d y equals to d. Remember the equation of the asymptote is equals to. Alright, so since there is no d, I will have the asymptote goes to 0 like this. Now, Well, on the same graph, I want you to sketch y equals to 3x minus 1. So x minus 1, so originally is here, is go minus 1, so minus c, so the information gone here. So everything shift right. Yeah? And if I'm being even more picky, I got the third one. So y equals to 3x plus 1. So the whole thing move up one word, so it's 2. And the asymptote become 1 now, so it go like this. Shape doesn't change. Alright, so this is just something. Okay. Alright, so it's a bit of the transformation and the information of it. Try to remember those. If you can't, you might have to substitute numbers in it to help you with those. But if it's a calculator paper, use the calculator. Do not be mean to yourself, or I am mean to you already. All right?